Hi guys, it's Yishan with the U Club at UCI here. We have another special deck profile for you guys. Special because it's GREN MAJU, but also because my little brother is behind the camera. Would you like to say hi, Kaiqi?
Hello guys.
And so I figured, well, let's stop it doing now. Let's just get right into the deck. So here we go. We've got 3 GREN MAJU, heart and soul of the deck. I don't OTK with this as much now in Master 5 because I OTK with Draglubion plus Numeron Dragon so much, but it's still like a great payoff card to have. A lot of times your opponent just lives in fear of this card and they try to play around it. So it's good to have. I like it a lot still. We have 3 Gizmek. The heart and soul of the deck, I would say as well, more than GREN MAJU even because it makes rank 8. It feeds the GREN MAJU. It pops monsters, it's recursion for the second turn of the game, very strong. 3 Eater, because it's just great going second. It helps feed GREN MAJU. It gets you those really quick OTKs out of nowhere. We have 3 Bigfoot and then 3 Thunderbird. Again, to go with the level 8s, then sometimes you get lucky with these. Life is good, you make rank 8s, you OTK. Good stuff. Alright, 1 Pankratops. Just very, very strong. Limited, unfortunately. Play more if it wasn't, but alas, it is limited. 3D Shifters. I like this card even more now. I saw people were playing it earlier, but I like it even more because of the fact that if you go D-Shifter and then you just have 2 level 8, that's already 9k damage in Master 5. So I think this is even stronger just being able to stop your opponent's turn. 3 Nibiru, this is like a sort of a gamble because I think a lot of decks at least get hit by Nibiru. It also gives you some defense. I'm not too certain about this card. Again, I don't actually know if it's good or not. I could play Mystic Mine instead. Mystic Mine is just such a boring card to play against. It's such a boring card to play because once you play Mystic Mine, usually you're looking for an OTK with GREN MAJU, so you just wait till you get like a Lightning Storm or something, and then you can set another Mystic Mine or a Golden Castle over it. You Lightning Storm, pop all their things, go Eater, GREN, attack, but it's just kind of boring. So I don't like it. Nibiru is more fun of a card. I'm not the best at using Nibiru. It's tough to use this card sometimes correctly. But it's good against Salad, it's good against those sort of things. Not sure, really, but it could be something else, like maybe Phantasmic. Phantasmic would be good in this deck as well. 3 Glyph, and 2 Hextrude. I think the Castle Engine is very strong right now in Master 5 because of Draglubion. You just get this so much more guarantee of getting a rank 8 that I think the Castle Builder is just very strong right now. Compared to the Danger and Stun versions. 3 Golden Castle, very, very good. And then we've got 3 Pocket Desires, 3 Super Poly, these are like staple. I ran a heavy Super Poly extra deck. I think this card is still very strong. And then of course we get 2 Lightning Storm. This should actually be 3 Lightning Storm. I just don't see the reason of purchasing one right now during the quarantine times. So this should actually be a 3rd Lightning Storm. If you don't want to buy Lightning Storm, you could just play Twin or something instead in the main. It's fine, or anything really. It doesn't really matter. I mean it does, but the deck's not going to be suck without it. And then 1 Monster Report because I really think it's good. I don't play Foolish. Dimension Shifter and this card is sort of a non-bow, but I do like to try to bait out some of my opponent's cards when they summon. So you always have this to Monster Reborn, which is like a link material or 1200 attack. But yeah, so Dimension Shifter this is like a sort of a non-bow, but also decent. Sometimes I can reborn something in my opponent's graveyard because I let them do a little bit first, and then I de-shifter them like when it hurts most. Like if against Shaddoll, you de-shifter them when they activate a fusion spell, that could really hurt. And so I still like reborn. I still like reborn a lot. Okay, so that's it for the main deck. Let's do extra deck first because everyone wants to know about the extra deck. So I didn't really organize extra deck, but the first card we're gonna look at is number 97, Draglubion. So if you guys don't know what this card does, basically he summons another number dragon monster from your extra deck. You take 2 number dragon monsters from your extra deck, you summon one and attach the other one as material, right? Okay, so the thing is, there are a lot of good number dragon monsters. The one you guys are probably most familiar with is Hope Harbinger, which is great. For example, first turn, if you're gonna make Hope Harbinger, you might as well just make a Draglubion. You get a free Draglubion, can't be targeted by card effects. You detach material from this, summon Hope Harbinger. You can put maybe a Heart Earth Dragon under. We'll go over Heart Earth Dragon soon. And then, you know, this has a spell negate. Heart Earth Dragon is another number dragon monster, and basically what it does is during the end phase, it's got a bunch of effects. For example, if it dies, you can summon it back, and it gains like 1,000 attack for each of your banished cards, which is ridiculous. But the one we're really looking at is this: during your opponent's end phase, you can banish, or you can detach one card, and you banish everything that was summoned or set. Which is crazy because that's not included to monster, that's also included to back row. So against like Paleo, you summon this first turn, right? They cannot set traps, they have to kill this, and if they can't, they just get everything banished. So this is their second target. I don't go into this one as much. My last Draglubion target is the best one I've been going through it all the time, is Numeron Dragon. So Draglubion only lets you, you can't special and you can only attack with the monster you summoned for the rest of the turn. However, what you can do if you go summon Numeron Dragon is you detach its material. Its effect basically reads, it gains 1,000 attack for the times it ranks of exceeds monsters on the field. So right now there's 9 ranks on the field. It gets 9,000 attack, which is a ton of damage. I've been OT King with Numeron Dragon a lot. This card is the truth. This card is the truth. And so I think it's very, very good. It's a house of a card, as I would say. For the rest of the rank aids, we have Dingirsu. I'm running Lancelot still. You could run the Photon one. I might try the Photon one, so I just don't have it, so I'm running Lancelot right now. Definitely worth it. I like that this one can attack directly, but the Lancelot one is stronger, and also you can choose what to negate. Tough to say. One Xanathod, and then of course one. That's it for the rest of those rank 8s. So, you know, this is staple, which is very good. Dingirsu is still good, but Draglubion is all-star. You don't have to play this Heart Earth Dragon. One thing I should note about Draglubion is that it can detach, it can summon from grave as well, which is really nice. So it's tough to say. You might not need this. I haven't summoned this yet, so this could be cut. But I would say Numeron Dragon and Titanic Galaxy are certainly stable. Okay, for the fusions, we've got 6 of them. I got the Starting Venom, still the best one, level 8. I still run Violet Chimera. It comes up in the style matchup. You want it because it's a rank 8, so it can make Xanathond, or it can make Draglubion to OTK, so level 8s are most important. I still run Dragus Depelia. You know, if you run into the random Pendulum deck, this card is good if they summon Odd Eyes, Vortex, or whatever. And then the ones I don't summon as much, Earth Golem, Anagnister. Once in a while this comes up, but it is very generic, so it does come up sometimes, and I like it. One Mud Dragon of the Swamp. This does come up sometimes and can win you the game if it does come up. And then one Invoked Elysium. Haven't summoned this yet, but when I do against the Shaddoll players, they're gonna be mad. But I'm not sure about this card, basically. I haven't really summoned it yet, but it does seem very powerful. And then, of course, I have 2 links. One Phoenix, one Cerberus. This is because I run the Nibiru, and then I do summon this. I summon Phoenix a lot to do GREN MAJU OTKs and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, that's the extra deck. Side deck. Right now I'm running triple Phantasme in the side deck. This could be in the main deck. I don't really know how the meta's going to shape out right now. But you know, I do like siding this against decks that are for sure going to link if they don't brick, because it's just really powerful in the castle. You shuffle back some bricks like Hextrudes, you just get gas. I really like this card, so I'm siding it right now because I think it's very powerful, but I could main deck it, not sure. And then we're going to go, of course, 3 Summon Limit, 3 There Can Be Only One. These are my specialties. Ever since I started playing Summon Limit and There Can Be Only One, it's really fun. The thing that the Dangerville build does have an advantage in this deck, and when it comes to side deck, if we're going first, they can run Danger Zone and Vanity's Fiend, which is really, really strong. Because Vanity's Fiend is a little harder to summon in this deck because Castle takes up your normal summon, whereas in the Danger deck, you basically have a bunch of Dangers that will just summon themselves for free. But I do like these cards a lot. If your opponent doesn't have an answer usually for these cards, they usually just are lost. And so usually you win. If your opponent loses, you win. Very, very fantastic. 3 Twin, and then 3 Evenly. Twin is just strong because you have a lot of like cards you don't need in your hand in this deck, and then Evenly is also just really, really strong as well, especially in the Castle version where they would keep one, you activate Castle, pop a card, boom, easy money. And then some tokens. Nibiru token to scare them a little bit. Alright, so that's it for the deck profile, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe and subscribe, please, would you? Okay.
Hit that like button.
Hit the like button, exactly.